Hi everyone, I'm Adi. I'm an intermediate over the board chess player with a provisional rating of 1250. I'm just used to saying 1255. I'm very sure I'm above 1255 now because I drew a 1700 in my last classical game in the summer league. Watch out for the classical game recap. I think you can go to the post section on YouTube and vote if you want to see the classical game recap of my summer leagues. So this is game 59. I'm going to change the day to like game. So this is game 59. I won a very beautiful game in the Sicilian. I blundered earlier, but my opponent couldn't capitalize on my mistake. So it was a beautiful finish. That still hits on the board. And let's go to a new game. I think if the algorithm hasn't messed up, I should be playing white. But if I refresh it now, I'm very sure it's going to give me black. I can't be bothered. So for sure I am going to refresh it. So I'm going to refresh the browser for sure. So let me refresh the browser and let me press new game. So I'll be getting black. I'm very sure I'll be getting black. So I did get white. Wow. So E4, best by test by the great Bobby Fischer himself. So we are expecting all kind of response. We are expecting D5, we are expecting G6, we're expecting B6 even, we're expecting C5, we're expecting E5 as well, we're expecting knight F6. So Owen's defense. So I will play D4. And after bishop G7, I'm always having a hard time choosing between knight. So it's pretty obvious. I can play bishop d3, which I think is the recommended move in Wesley Souls theory book. So I'm thinking bishop d3, knight c3. I don't think I like knight c3. Well, I'm going to play knight c3 anyways. So I'm going to play knight c3, bishop e3 anyways. So if I play bishop d3, knight f6, they play knight f6, then I'll play queen e2, right? So bishop d3 or knight c3, which one should I go for? At least I know that knight bishop d3 is getting me closer to castling. Yeah, let me play bishop d3. Isn't this? Yeah, let me play bishop d3. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know which one to play. So bishop d3, I can play queen e2 here already. So queen e2, what happens after queen e2? I'll play knight f3, then I'll castle. So I don't know. Bishop g5 can be played. Knight f3 can be played. So are they trying to play b5? So I'll play knight f3. So they are aiming for d5, right? So if I play d5 now, knight d4, if I play e5, knight d5, c4, they want to take my bishop. So if I play knight c3, after d5, I'll play this. And if they take, I take back. So they want to play bishop e7 and castle. So if I play bishop g5 now, bishop e7 is played anyways. So how do I take advantage of this? So I'm going to castle, yeah. I'm going to castle. Maybe I'll play a4. I'm just playing a4 to just stop b5. So after e5, there's knight g4, right? If I play e5, at least the center is blocked. If knight g4, I'll play this, and yeah, so I'll just play knight e5. And if they play knight e4 to me, I don't think knight e4 threatens anything after knight e4. I have something like knight a3 as well. Yeah. So I think they can play knight e4, but after knight e1, threatening to play f3. Yeah, so they would want to undermine my pawn structure with f6. And with f6 already, I think ready. Knight a3, f6. I can play this now. If f6, I just take on e6. So after knight g5, if h6, oh, knight g5 they can just take. If I take back, yeah, so I can't play that. Nice. So if c4, this c4, bishop c4 doesn't interest me that much. I can play h4, that allows me to play g5. So if h4, f6, no, f6 can't be played because after that I'll be having queen takes e6. So do I want to play bishop d2? Yeah, do I want to play bishop d2? Bishop d2, rook e1. Yeah, bishop d2. Or do I want to play h4? I think I want to play h4 in case they castle. So I have h4 as a move here. I have rook e1 as a move. I have knight c3 as a move here. But knight c3, I don't really see what knight c3. Yeah, I think knight c3 is just a developing move. Knight c3, bishop b4. The knight d1. So bishop d2, knight c3. Which one do I go for? Yeah, I think h4, bishop takes h4, knight takes h4, and queen takes h4. So h4 is a mistake. So I'll just play knight c3. So bishop d2. Yeah, I mean, I have to make a move now. Yeah, so, I mean, if they want to give up the bishop here, good luck to them. So, if bishop b4, I'll just play bishop d2. So, I'm not thrilled about that. f6 doesn't work now, which I'm sure they're not going to play. And what if c5? Yeah, what if c5? Yeah, I just spent 4 minutes on that move in the opening stage of the game. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, if castle now, bishop h7, queen takes h7, queen h5. Knight g5, bishop h5, queen h5, check, king g7, then yeah, so that will be checkmate. If the castle, I think it's checkmate. So castle now, bishop h7 check. If king takes, knight g5, after knight takes, I'll be having this. No, if knight g5, king g6. So knight g5, queen g6. Then what what am I going to play? So let's say the castle. So let's say the castle. Yeah, so let's say the castle, I'll play knight g5, bishop takes g5, queen h5. And after g6, I'll just take, yeah. G6, I'll just take bishop, take, queen takes, bishop takes, yeah. Then I'll warp the bishop pair. Yeah, so c5 was what I was Yeah, I was afraid of c5. Yeah. So I have to take. Yeah. Oh, c5. Yeah, because that literally traps my bishop. c5, dc5, knight. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't at all. I don't like this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, c5 is a very nice move. c5, dc5, knight takes c5. If I play b4, knight takes, yeah. c5, I can play b3, right? After c4, bc4, bc4. So c5, let me play b3. When then they play b5, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So I think bc3 is a good move. I think so. So the knight is coming to. So the knight wants to come to. So takes, bishop takes. I need the rook to move for that to actually work. So if the knight comes to a5 now, right? So if I take on c5, that doesn't work. So if I play bishop f5, preparing that if they take here twice, I'll be able to take back. Yeah, so what is my move in this position? Yeah, I don't want to play bishop a3. Bishop a3, knight a5. No, bishop a3. Here takes, queen takes. So takes. So let's say it takes. So dc5, dc5, a5. Yeah, but knight takes a5 then. So if what if queen d2? Queen d2, dc5, knight takes. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So what if queen e3 now? If takes, I take, and after knight takes. Okay, so after queen e3, I think, yeah, so queen e3, if here, if queen e3, knight here. So queen e3, knight b4. Yeah, so I think I just have to give up the bishop. Yeah, so I think I just have to give up the bishop. I'll play bishop a3, knight here, then I'll play queen a3, and after c4, dc4, dc4. Yeah, so let me play this, yeah. I'm already down 6 minutes on the clock, so bishop a3. Yeah, maybe I want to play knight d1 now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't like what I've done. Now they can safely develop their bishop now. I mean, I don't like this position for white. I don't. I mean, it feels like I have a lot of space, but yeah, maybe I could have just played knight a2. Yeah, defending that square 3 times. If knight a5, I just play dc4, dc4, queen a3. And after c4, I just move my bishop to e2. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I probably think that's my only solution now. Yeah, that's if knight a5. Yeah, that's if knight a5. I'm already down 5 minutes on the clock. So what is black's move? If black castled now, I have to bring my bishop back to e1 to play f4. Because anytime they play a5, I'll be able to just pack my knight on a5. Yeah. So what is black move? I mean, e6 is still technically hanging after f6. If they take, I take the queen. After queen takes, I have knight d1. Yeah, I have knight d1 saving my knight. Yeah. Yeah, knight d1, and I think I'm in time to just collect that bishop. Yeah, I don't know if knight d1 is the best move in that position. So they decide to take. I can take by the. So if I take here, queen takes, knight d1, knight d1. So knight d1, they'll be up a pawn in that position. Knight d1. So bishop takes e7, queen takes e7, knight d1. Knight d1 to play, yeah. So let me take, yeah. I'll be down a pawn and I have to prove it. I'll be down a pawn and I have to prove it. So now they can safely play f6 now. I have to still save my knight, right? And there's still knight b4 regardless. This is a very bad position, yeah. There's still knight d4. Still knight d4. And there's still knight d4, yeah. So knight d1, knight b4, rook e8, knight takes, yeah. So I have to play. What's the difference between knight d1 and knight b1? Yeah, so knight d1 to play knight b2 next, yeah. So I'm down a pawn, I'm down 4 minutes on the clock as well. And I mean, the pawn on b6 looks weak if I'm able to infiltrate, but they can just castle now. I don't have any attack on them again. Maybe if they castle, I can play h4. But this knight can just start jumping around now. After f6, f6, f6. After f6, I think I just check out. So the castle, h4, f5. So I have knight g5 after h6. Oh wow, do I have a tactic? Knight g5, h6, knight h8, rook e8. rook e8, and after f4, and after rook e8, I'll be having, oh, yeah, so let me just calculate this. So, oh, knight g5, queen can just take. So if h4 now, so if I play c3, d3, knight c3, yeah, because the knight is coming to b4 and I don't like it. So what if I play h4 to safely play h5? Yeah, I could have played c3 to just save my bishop. Yeah, I'm down 5 minutes on the clock. What am I doing? So where's the queen going? They want to play f6. So c4 now, dc4, bishop c4. I don't want to open up their bishop here. Yeah, they want to play queen f6, so that's what they are planning for. Takes, knight takes, queen f6. Queen f6, then I play knight g5, knight g5, knight g5, h6, knight g5, h6, knight h8, rook e8, then I play f5. Rook e8. Yeah, do I not have? Yeah, rook e8. This that I'm doing, how am I not sure? Knight h8, rook e8, f5. f5, then I have f5. So takes now. Yeah, rook h8. Yeah, I think I just like this position for me now. Yeah, I want to play knight h7. Yeah, let me play knight h7. I like knight h7 better. When the rooks move, I'll play f5. f5, then I'll play rook c. Yeah, f5. I mean, at the moment they can't take, so I'll play f5. So after this, I don't know what they are threatening with that, but then I think I have do I not have takes queen here? Okay, so they are threatening to take. So if I play this now, take twice. Yeah. So h6 is tender. Yeah, I'm still down the pawn, regardless of whatever happens. I'm still down the pawn. So can I protect my pawns? So I'll soon be down 2 pawns. I have queen f3. I have queen f2. I have queen f2. Yeah, I have queen f2. Yeah. So if I take, they take. If I take, they take. Then I have take. Right. So if I take, they take, I take, they take, they take. Yeah, but my b3 pawn is loose. Yeah. Oh, this is so tough. Okay. So now d4, d4. So what do I have in this position? So I have queen c here, but rook here, then I don't know what to do. So if I play knight e3 now, and after I discovered attack, is there a way for me to... Oh, I should have just take. So take. Yeah. Take. Rook takes on b3, but... Yeah. So the knight is hanging, so they're not in time to take. So they have to save the knight. Okay, they want to play knight there. So after g3, what happens? Yeah. So what is my move in this position? I'm still down in pawn. I'm down on time, like serious time. Okay, so the knight is sneaking in. So I'll play queen here. Yeah. Knight c2, I'll play rook b1. Yeah, knight c2, I have rook b1. I think I'm just clearly losing in this game. So rook b1, right? So let me play rook b1. Okay. I'll play rook f3 as well to play this. Yeah. I'll play rook f3 to just play this as well. Okay, knight d4. So what are they threatening? Where's the knight going? So if rook f3 now. So let's say g3, rook here. And rook h1. So if I play g3, if the queen comes here, so if I play rook f3 now, knight g here, threatening mate. So if I play knight g3, the rook can take, yeah. So if I play rook c1, Now here, where's the mate? Now here, king c1. So g3, rook here, queen here. So let me play g3. I mean, I just have to try g3, yeah. I mean, they can just take now, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just have to try, yeah. I mean, I just have to try g3. I don't have any other options. Yeah, I just have to try g3. Yeah. So if I go here now, so if I come here, okay. And after f6 takes, yeah, after f6, yeah. That's just my only try, honestly. I mean, that's just my only try. I don't have any other options. I'm down 1 minute on the clock. So if I take, queen takes, check, I go here, we check. And what's going to be their move? Yeah. I mean, I just have to prove that I'm not getting checkmated here. Yeah. I mean, I just have to prove I'm not getting checkmated. Here takes Smith. So they are planning to take. So I'm down 2 pieces now. So what if I sack here? I don't have anything. I don't have anything at all. I don't have anything. Yeah. Yeah, this is just losing. Yeah, this is just losing. Yeah, it takes, yeah. Yeah, I'm just losing now. This, yeah. And I'm even losing the rook. Yeah, let me just resign. I mean, yeah, this is just resignable. There's nothing I could do. I mean, they're going to collect these pawns and I will be losing. That's bad. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was terrible. I mean, I just messed it up at some point. Yeah. Good game to them. I just messed it up. So after here, they could just force the trade. If it takes now, yeah. I mean, I just spent too much time on unnecessary moves. So if f4 now, queen can take on f4. And I don't have any move. Yeah. There's just nothing for me to do in this game. Absolutely nothing for me to do. Yeah, like what do I want to do? They're threatening to take twice. Take, yeah. I mean, my king is just going to be hunted down. Yeah. What do I do? So let me just resign this game. Yeah, that was a good game to them. I just spent a lot of time in the game, and let me do a game review. So I mean, it's saying that I played fairly, but after this, yeah. So bishop e3 was a move. I was knight. I mean, bishop d3 was the best move, so I played bishop d3, and after this, castling was a mistake. E5 immediately, e5, but after this, then I'll play c4. But after this now, then I have bishop e4. Ah, wow, this I didn't see. So after e5, knight d5, c4, knight e7, c4, knight e7. Then I'll castle, and I'm just better. And in fact, e5 or d5 immediately. So let's say I play here. e5 or c4 is just a very good move. So I castle, which is still not bad. And a4 here was just a mistake. Like e5, oh, with e5 now, the knight g4, h3, knight h6. Then I have this idea again. Then after bishop e4, knight c6, d5, e d5, bishop takes d5, bishop f8. Oh, because I'll be bringing my queen here. Wow. b7. Here, c4 immediately, c4 immediately. Then I have bishop e4. This idea again. And what about this? h4. And this, they lock in their bishop. And if they play bishop d5, then I can... Yes! This is why you have to play c4 in these variations. Oh, so they immediately... Yeah, c5 was just a very good move. And b3 was the absolute... Or just taken immediately. They played this. And I should have played knight a2 immediately, consolidating my position. So knight a2. And there would have been room for bishop b2. Oh, wow. So I played bishop b3, and they took... was taken on e7. So taking on e7 was the best move. Knight e2. And knight e2 was the mistake. Rook e1 immediately. I played for here. Knight g5. Knight g5. h6. Bishop h7. King here. f4. If take. Oh, because I'll be having queen h5. And after this, they have to play g6. Then knight takes f7. If they take now, still they lose the queen. So rook takes, bishop g6, rook g7. And I'm just down in place for queen h5, aiming for something. But after knight e7, queen h6, king g8, bishop d3. Yeah. So knight c5 and knight f8 is the only move that wins. So knight c5, I'm very sure they will play it. But after knight f2, they're just going to take. Oh, this check, king h7, knight g4. Apparently knight g8 is the only move that saved the game here. After queen f5, king h8, knight f6, knight takes f6, ef6, rook f7. Then I have cd3, and after take, and they are just up a pawn, and I would have to play f5. And good luck defending this position. So I play c3. c3 was just the beginning of my... And here, look fd8, f4 immediately here, knight f6. I took back, queen d8. So queen d2 would have been much better. I took, and this was a mistake. Yeah, so this I thought wouldn't work. If I take rook b8, and I can't take here because of c5, attacking h1 at b4, and my queen is trapped. So knight takes f6, and did I add any chance again? Knight e2, a chance. Bishop takes a6. I took on a6, and here I was still fighting. Queen e7 would have been much better, because after knight c6 now, I'll be having queen e3, and I'll just be down a pawn in this position, and rook b4 still, queen c5, yeah, and rook c8 is the only move that wins here. And so rook c8 is the only move that wins. Rook c8, a5, pushing for glory, king h7, and maybe I could have still, but after this I was just lost. They found this, I played this, they found that. That knight move was just good. Rook c1 here, queen h here, rook f2 here, rook f6 here, takes, rook g2, but still after this, king takes, take. I mean, I'm just down too many pawns. They have 6 pawns. They have 5 pawns for my 3 pawns, and there's just no way for counter plays. After b4, rook a2, rook b8. They are going to double up here. If I do something like this, king g7, they will just tie me down. The king is going to come regardless of what happens, and I'm going to lose the game. So here, they're saying rook e1. Here was just the end, and they just went ahead and collected everything. So I think I was overthinking the position. I spent a lot of time understanding what needs to be done, and I immediately lost. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.